Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought to yourself that I look very ugly and I have to change that? So the next thing that you do is you end up looking at glow up tutorials on how to be more attractive. And it's true, those videos do offer you some kind of advice on how to increase your physical appearance. Now let's take two case scenarios, the worst version of you and the best version of you. The worst version of you, that's the thing that I mentioned before. He looks ugly and he wants to change that, so he starts to improve his looks. And he's actually disciplined, like the best thing that he does. He's actually disciplined in improving his looks. Good for him. That's the worst version of you. But why do I call him the worst version of you? Because of what the best version of you must do. The best version of you also realizes that he's ugly and he understands the perspective of how people look at attractive people. And then the best version of you starts to change his physical appearance, but he also takes a looks at his life. He looks at his life and it's filled with bad habits. It's filled with garbage. And the best version of you gets infuriated to the point that he changes them. Like a sense of anger is required in anything that you do to change it. The best version of you starts to change his life into a better one and also his physical appearance into a better one. But the worst version of you, he just stays there, improving his looks. But his life is still garbage. Now my name is Ganesh and in this video I'm going to talk about why self-improvement in life is also important than self-improvement in just looks. So now we take the worst version of you. He's improved himself in his physical appearance. Right? He's doing good. He's using the specified products in the glow up tutorials and all those things. But when someone takes a look at his personal life, it's completely going downhill. He's made no progress in anything that he's done currently. He looks like a 10 out of 10, good. But what else does he has? Nothing. When you take a look at the most expensive, the most luxurious, the most aesthetic car in a car collection, and it has no engine, it has no seats, it has no steering wheel, how do you expect the value of the car to be? To be very low. But when you take a look at a car that is being constructed, it's being sculpted, like the car is being made, and the engineer who's making the car, he's creating a better version of the engine to be used in the car. He's creating a better version of the steering wheel, a better leather to be used for the seats, better wheels, and better structure. He's doing all that for the car, and the car has higher value. Take the same look at your life. Look at the body of the car and look at the body of yours as the same thing. If you only improve your face and your body without improving your personal life, it has almost no value, right? And the person who created the car with interest, he created the whole model of the car with the engine, with the steering wheel. And take a look at these engines and these steering wheels as habits and scenarios and aspects of your life. Improve your social skills, improve your work ethic, improve the way you talk, improve how disciplined you are in other things. Like a common mistake I see with people who are my age is that they only focus on their looks without thinking about their personal life. Like they have no amount of responsibility over what they do. They keep blaming other scenarios, other things for the worst life that they have, which is absolutely false. Because no matter how bad the situation of your life is, in some way it can be improved by yourself, by you taking responsibility over it. And the reason why most of you guys run from responsibility is because you are afraid of taking them. Because the moment you take responsibility, you have to live up to the kind of person that is capable of such responsibility. You know the quote from Spider-Man, it comes, with great power comes great responsibility, and with great responsibility comes great power. I just altered the words in that quote the second time I said it. With great responsibility comes great power. right? So it's good for you to improve your looks. I'm not saying it's not. But if you only improve your looks without taking care of your personal life, then all the effort that you have put into improving your looks is a piece of waste. That's it. So, how do you start to improve your life? Well, it's very simple. At first, you have to take a look at your habits, because your habits shape your lifestyle, and your lifestyle shapes the kind of person that you are. And when I mean personal life, I mean you to improve the kind of person that you are. That's simple. So at first, change your habits. Replace your bad habits with good ones. And if you have bad addictions, try going on a dopamine detox to get rid of them. And once you have changed your habits, it'll be very easier for you to change your lifestyle. And once you change your lifestyle, you change the kind of person that you are, from the worst version of you to the best version of you. Just imagine how intense that transformation will be. You'll have great stories to talk to you, to talk about it. You'll have great stories to talk to other people. Like you have a good experience with your piano lesson if you have been taking them, because you wanted to build good habits, and let's assume you take piano lessons. You have a good story with it. No matter whatever habit you uptake to improve your personal character, you will have a good story with it. But think about the guy who only improves his looks without improving his personal life. He has no story. What can he tell the people? Oh, I've been using this face scrub for about 17 months. Now I look more better. That's it. What else? It's not interesting. Well, the guys who have a similar mindset like him, who are too scared to improve their personal character and their personal life, will be asking him questions like, "Oh, did that work? How much was it? Where did you buy it? What brand is it?" But do you ever actually take a look at the person's personal life? No. So I would like to tell you two things before I end this video. If you want to improve your looks because you took a look at yourself in the mirror and you look ugly, also take a look at your personal life's mirror. If it looks ugly, change it first, then change your looks. Second thing, don't run away from responsibility, because the cold water does not get any warmer if you delay jumping in. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because in the upcoming videos I'll be coming up with similar ideas which will help you to be the best version of yourself.